live?
Hmm.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm here at the homestead. Been
Not gonna be able to walk away.
we've had a very good Christmas. Everybody, well, I'm still a little under the weather, but as far as main health, uh, we all doing good. Gage uh, had a good Christmas. 3 years old, it don't take a whole lot to
Well, not for Gage.
not for Gage.
Gage
just
is easy going.
a few little monster trucks, and he's good to go. And
I really want to make some ornaments. But I haven't tough time on how to do it.
we had been planning on doing a bonfire this week, but it ain't been cold enough and it's been raining. It's supposed to rain tonight and tomorrow. So we figured we'd get on here and do a little live though this evening. And need to shout out to Scott about what he sent on the packages. Do we need to open it or just tell about it or?
Oh, I was really just talking to him.
Okay. He may not be in here this evening, but
I know it's Christmas. I know people are spending time with their families.
We can walk over here if you want and show folks that hadn't seen the progress on the treating the lumber, which I ain't got to treat nothing this week because it's been raining. Just that one coat of oil back this morning. I come out here and the water was just beaded up on it.
Oh, really?
Like, it does wax.
You should have did a video.
It didn't even soak in. I just wiped it off because it wouldn't even soak in the wood.
You should have did a short.
But we're going to.
Hey, Knuckles. Did you have a Merry Christmas? Did Santa bring you some goodies? We had a good Christmas. Gage was very happy with what he got, which of course, Gage, that's not hard to satisfy.
There's some water still on here that never soaked in the wood.
Oh, he was on the naughty list.
This water it ain't even soaked in the wood. It's just beaded up on there. But I ain't gonna use, what was that?
Tree.
You see it fall?
Well, not tree, sorry.
So a
branch.
limb, when nobody's looking, does make a noise when it falls. Tree.
Anon, we're in Southwest Arkansas.
But I'm coating my foundation. What?
Knuckles said the insane asylum. Somebody next where we are.
He said, yeah, sometimes it feels like it.
And insane asylum is not a fun place to be, Knuckles. Trust me, I know. Every time somebody talks about it, I'm like, you do not want to go there.
But this is
Oh, you're at the insane asylum?
how we're treating our lumber. And it's actually looking pretty good. Sure shows the grain of the wood, don't it?
Yeah, Anon, this is our land we own. Well, we are in the process of buying 10 acres.
We're trying to make the payments kind of rough right now. But.
Merry Christmas, Jason.
Hey, Jason, how you doing?
Knuckles said, nice young men in the clean white coats.
Yeah, back in the day, Knuckles, it really wasn't a good place because all they done was hooked electric wires up to you and fried your brain.
Hey, I asked if they still had electric shock.
Yeah. I mean, they actually done that, and I don't know how the doctors thought that was a good idea. Oh, well, I tell you what, these folks will be all right if we shoot 20,000 volts through their brain.
John, we are in the process of building our cabin. This part is 16 by 20, and then we're going to build a dog trot, a screening porch in the middle, and then a 20 by 20 on the other end.
Yeah, this is all true lumber that I cut with my sawmill right yonder.
Merry Christmas, John. We did have a good Christmas. Gage had a good Christmas. He played all morning. Stephen was like, "You are having a lazy day," because I just stayed in the cabin in my pajamas.
That oil ain't even.
Merry Christmas, Robert. John, we are in Southwest Arkansas between Malvern and Fordyce.
I gotta go back and put a brace right there. But y'all can see all the braces. This is true 2x12 that I got this built out of. This is 4x12s here. True 2x4, 2x12, 4x12s.
Get it
True
right.
4x12. I'll get it right in a
You
minute.
need to rehearse. You don't read the script.
If you put a tape measure on that, it is 4 inches thick, 12 inches wide. Not like your store-bought lumber. If that was store-bought, it would be 3.5 inches by 11.25 inches.
Oh, there's John. Putting on his old truck. Maybe it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've been wondering about our neighbor a couple weeks ago. He was sick.
Yeah.
John said make sure that external wall is 2x6.
Oh, it is gonna be
I always feel like my phone is just
2x6, and the
lopsided.
floor is gonna be 2x6 floor on it too. My floor right here is gonna be all 2-inch lumber. I'm gonna run it through my planer before I put it on here, and my floor is gonna be 2 inches thick. You're not gonna break this down.
Yes, hit that like button. Get us
Uh,
out to the world.
And I am gonna put some more blocks under it. So, I got.
Well, thanks, John. I don't think I'm very pretty.
Oh, she's beautiful, John. Oh Lord.
What were you just asking about?
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. How you doing? I was just talking to, and the other day I said, boy, we might check on John. We ain't seen him in a while.
Well,
You was sick
that's what I
last.
do. Apologize.
Well, you were sick last time we seen you.
I was sick for 2 damn weeks. I don't know.
Oh, wow.
Well, I've been sick for the last 3 days. So
Oh, thanks,
I
Nicole.
tried not to breathe on you.
You're back on my
I don't know
nice
what I got. It's
list.
sort of like the flu, you know.
You probably won't stay on it for very
Cold
long.
or something, but I ain't been feeling good.
Maybe pneumonia or something.
Yeah, it may be. I've been, you know how you eat that medicine, try to feel
You
better.
done sprayed around the edge or something.
Yeah.
You gonna do it again or?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna coat it all, couple coats, then I gotta get, you know, all started. I didn't have time to do it. I ain't had time to do the whole thing of the rain, you know.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get worse, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I may have to postpone it for a little while, you know.
You know, last winter or this first of this year when
Yeah.
when that mill was back there,
Yeah.
and we was putting them
Oh, this
logs
time
on
of
there
year,
in the mud.
this time that year it was all wet.
That was this past.
Yeah, it was soaking wet here. It was soft.
Yeah.
It ain't near as wet as it was. I mean, I can run all back there now, and it ain't, you know, which I one of these days I need to.
Are you getting to work in the woods?
We got the wood
Not
for the
much.
fire, but over there. But it has not been cold enough to have bonfire.
Well, it
That's
took a
the-
couple days.
About to start the day, I tell you the truth. Hard to make time.
Your truck running?
Yeah, we got the winter crack gauges in there this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, the little monster, we didn't want to wake him up. We
Stephen
got his
walked
nap
the
on.
property
Monster.
Yeah.
this morning.
I went over the other day. and
Just
took
trying to
2 of
see-
my youngest.
Just trying to see
Yeah.
where to put stuff, and we were just talking
Them
about
boys
where we're
hell,
gonna
and
put
they
the
ain't-
dogs.
I mean, they still wearing diapers
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and walking and running and
Yeah.
I
falling.
need-
And you know how it
I
was.
need to
See that
build
fish
like
fly down
a
barrel there?
Yeah.
Santa did spoil Gage a little bit,
Tight lid on it.
Uh-huh.
mainly just a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
got great
Plumb full.
Plumb full.
Yeah.
Well, I
A
done
lot
used
of,
about a gallon and a half of it.
monster
What you
trucks.
see here is
We did get
about
them
a gallon
some
and a half
Tonka,
all
some
too.
Tonka trucks, some big old Tonka trucks.
I
And we
mixed
found like a
little
big
diesel
old
with it there
dump
last,
truck,
but
and
I
we
don't think
found
we can mix
a
no more
steamroller.
diesel.
Well, I got some used over.
Yeah, that's all used motor oil too.
I got some used diesel.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I think it used
Well,
diesel.
come on.
Don't let it soak in quite.
Everybody is welcome at the homestead. We'll feed you good and put you to work.
When I've done that once,
Snow, if you come down here, you're gonna have to. Steven's gonna put you to work.
It's done soaked it in so daggone much you can walk through this.
Yeah, Robert, that's all Gage
Well,
loves,
look here, you know,
monster trucks, and of
It done
course
soaked it in.
we got him a lot of little
A lot of
stuff,
people
but
think you put that stuff on here,
the
it's
monster
gonna be
trucks
nasty and all
is
over
what
it.
he
Don't,
what he
soaks
played
in.
with.
And then it ain't nothing. It don't, you know.
Hey Fred, Merry Christmas. Did you have a good
I was
Christmas?
raking water off of it with beating it up on it. It
Um,
soak in.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I will. He's in the
gotta
truck
do
sleep. He finally
all of it, you know.
he finally took a nap.
Drive a damn dozer up on that son.
He had a
I'm gonna
very
put
he had a
some
very
blocks
Merry
on it.
Christmas. We
Are you?
stayed inside and
Between
played.
there.
Yeah. Oh well.
And
yeah.
it's not gonna go nowhere.
You didn't have to You don't have to block that.
No, and that's
Already
well,
he colors a little bit.
that's the thing about it.
Scott had got him a little coloring book and he colored in it.
On the bottom,
I got him this little like LED writing tablet. It's really cool. Kind of like Etch a Sketch, but you know, you just push a little button and it erases it. Super cute.
Right here for, all through one winter.
Super cute.
Never settled in it.
I feel like I'm doing a live like Knuckles and showing the woods.
This is a good hard spot. And it's got gravel.
Knuckles, I'm taking your MO.
Get that topsoil up there. This ground got gravel in it.
It's pretty level back there.
Yeah, Gage got a lot of good stuff, and of course he got stuff from my parents too. But we left that stuff at their house because I'm like, we're getting a bunch of monster trucks. Anyway, I couldn't even tell you how many monster trucks we got. I know at least 7 of little monster trucks. And we got him a little RC car that he loves too. Daddy wanted to get him a big one, but Gage is 3, so he's not really good with his toys, and he started breaking stuff. So I don't want to buy him nothing expensive that he's just gonna mess up, wasting money. And then Daddy thought about getting him a bike, but I don't know if he's really ready for a bike. I don't know. Gage's pretty advanced, but
no, I mean, I was a month
I don't know.
on one of these, and he just texted me. He said nothing, and I told him, you know, the deal. He said, okay, well, thank you.
Oh yeah, Robert. Everybody is welcome. If you're ever in Southwest Arkansas area, you're more than welcome. Like I said, we'll feed you and put you to work. Steven loves to show off the sawmill, and he would love to show somebody how it runs. He's obsessed with it. We were talking earlier. Oh, Knuckles, we did not tell you. Robert, we're situated between Malvern and Fordyce would be our biggest towns. Is Malvern and Fordyce. And Malvern is like 30, 45 minutes away. And Fordyce is a little bit further than that, maybe 45, 50 minutes. Those are the 2 major towns that we're situated in between. Dude, Knuckles, somebody was selling some piglets the other day, and they were like, oh, like 3/4. I forgot, but the pigs, they were huge. The mom and daddy were huge. I think she said like a year and a half. The mom was like 300 or 400 pounds, and the dad was Merry Christmas, Scott. The dad is like 550 pounds, like 2 years old. It's like, that is a lot of pork. I don't think I need a pig that big. Yeah, Zach, go Hogs. We love our hogs down here. The team, the Razorbacks. Blue Pig Suey, or Razorback people. Yeah, Knuckles, that's a lot of pork. I don't think I need pigs to get that big. I mean, they were huge. If I wasn't streaming on this phone, I'd show you them. They were huge. I ain't never seen a pig that big. It's like, I don't think I need. That's my problem is I just see a lot of people selling stuff on Facebook. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. But I really need to do some research to see what kind of pigs and cows I actually do need to get. But of course, which I mean, I know a lot of people around here sell a lot of coonies, which I read that coonies are good smaller pig. Hey Byron, they're good for small forms. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know a lot about livestock or anything like that. I just want something that's cute, which that's not the right way to look for something, is it? It's going by the looks of it. I mean, it's like buying a puppy. Puppy's cute, but then it grows up and it's like, what is that? What is that? Hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. We've been just chilling. Gage is in the truck sleep. We went to the house and got my car because we're gonna stay another night out here, and I'm just gonna go to work from here in the morning. Work for me is about an hour drive. Where Steven is working it right now, because they're always somewhere else. He'll be about 30, 45 minutes from work. But of course you never know where he's gonna. But hopefully when we can move out here full time, hopefully he can quit his job and be out here managing the farm and, you know, sawmill and all that stuff. It's it's a lot.
I was out here. It's cranked every time.
It's a lot.
And look here, a guy off, you know, we go live on the internet, right? We got a P.O. box. The guy sent me from California.
Yeah, he's California.
No, over here in Leola.
When we're on here on the weekends, we stay in our little shed over there. It's a 12 by 24. Because the first plan was to buy 2 of them and do a dog trot like that, but then we decided to go ahead and build. Actually, this over here was actually supposed to be a storage, so we could store our stuff, so we can move out here. But Steven decided to just go ahead and build the cabin, because we were talking about doing our cabin in the woods. That's what we were talking about. But right now we're staying in this little cabin over here, and hopefully once we can get running water and electricity, which of course we don't really have to have it because we have access to water. There's a campground maybe 10 to 15 miles away that has hot showers and stuff in it that we could take showers. Yeah, he's over there telling our neighbor about it. We didn't know if we were going to be on today because Steven's like, should I go ahead and open it? I was like, no, wait till Scott's in here. Merry Christmas, Red. All right, Knuckles, thanks for joining in. Yeah, Scott, he's super excited. He loves it. He loves it. He's super duper excited about his present.
Hey, Angelica.
So you're right.
When did I kill that little snake? I filmed it. Was it
Oh.
last week? Or the first part of it? What? It was last week.
It would have been last week when you were off.
I was off one day.
Wednesday, maybe?
A couple days last week. Yeah, I was over here sawing, and the neighbor's dog, we call her Ashley. So I didn't have to go out here. I hit myself.
But
But anyway,
yeah,
still,
we were so excited.
So warm. Maybe that day
Give you a tour, what, Byron, of the property. But like I said, we don't have running water and we don't have electricity out here. We have access to water, and then we have a generator. Yeah, Scott, we've been burning that candle. Not going to burn the little bear. That little bear is going to be a keepsake. But we've been burning the big candle. But this is our property. It goes all the way to the road, and then it backs into a cow pasture. And then we have a neighbor on this side, which we've already established our property line on that side with that neighbor. Him and Steven talked about where the line was. We're hoping, because the way that this is set up, it is, I didn't know that. I've never actually made candles. I've actually never made anything, really. I'm not very creative, as you might say. I need to try to. I wanted to make some like ornaments for the Christmas tree, you know, like little circle cookies, you know, with pictures from like Gage and stuff, pictures from previous Christmases to go on the Christmas tree for us and my parents. But I didn't get around to it. And I want to build, make like a monster truck arena for Gage out here. No, this guy, I haven't done it yet. And Steven's talking about, you asked for that from this guy, and you ain't even burned it yet. You ain't even done it yet. I said, I know. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to trying it out. I just haven't yet. I'm kind of scared because I don't know what I'm doing. Thanks, Bill. This is just some of our 10 acres. I got you, Scott. Yes, it's everything will come in due time. Just get really impatient. This guy did follow your advice the other day, and I only made a post about it. We did start a GoFundMe if anybody wanted to donate to our efforts. I know times are hard and people are struggling, but you never know. So it's there. It's linked in our channel description. It's also in a community post. Thanks, Camp Overflow. It's very beautiful. Yeah, Stephen was just talking about how we need to get stuff done out here. It's hard. There just ain't no time. We didn't have a Christmas dinner. I made breakfast burritos this morning for breakfast. I'm supposed to make tacos tonight. Which like I said, we just got back from going to where we're renting it to get my car. It's because we're staying out another night, so I can drive to work tomorrow. Cause gotta go back to work tomorrow. I was telling Steven this morning. I said I'd rather had worked Christmas Eve and been off tomorrow. And if I didn't have stuff on my calendar to do and had to have somebody to make it up for me, I probably would take off tomorrow. Oh, this guy, ain't got much longer till you gotta go to the doctor. Hopefully they'll actually do something, give you some relief. Scar's up under my feet. Yeah, this guy, I hope they do something to help you. So there is a possibility that, because like I was saying, our property is set up in like 3-acre increments, and so there's just a really small possibility that we might lose this first 3 acres. But if we get to keep it, this is where the garden is supposed to go. Thanks, Byron. Steven loves that truck. We got it last year after he totaled his Nissan Frontier. Thank you, this guy. Appreciate that. But really only the front part of the property is cleared out. A lot of it's wooded. There is a couple of trees that Steven needs to... No, Camp, it's not eminent domain. Just with Steven being sick on and off, and right now it's a rainy season, so he's not getting to work that much, and we're also renting and trying to pay for this because this is like owner financing. There's just a small possibility that we won't be able to keep those 3 acres, which would be okay. Don't want to. Trying to, work to not have to do that, but it is a possibility. But like I was saying, a lot of this is heavily wooded, but there's a couple of dead trees. Like you see, like that tree is just gone. So it needs to be chopped down. Yeah, hopefully we get to keep it. Yeah, I mean, at least we'll have something. I mean, it's better than nothing. I mean, really, we came out here with only 3, you know what I mean? We got the first track. So we were only gonna have 3 acres. And then the one next to it came open. So we hopped on it. Thank you, Camp. We really appreciate that. And then this first one we weren't even looking at, and he told us it came open, so we jumped on it. Just, trying to build a legacy for Gage. And it just, sometimes things just don't work out the way you want it to. But I believe everything's God's plan. I think sometimes he makes you sweat a little bit, and then, he shows his hand. It's like that, that poem, it's my favorite poem, that footprints in the sand. He was there carrying you. Yeah, God definitely has a plan, and I Jeremiah 27:11 is one of my favorite scriptures. You know, he knows the plans he has for you. So I know this guy. I know. We're hoping that after we move out here full time, Stephen can quit his job. It's just getting way too much for him. Hopping up and down on that loader and stuff is just getting really bad for him, and so we really need to work on getting disability or something like that. But we were told that he has to make like less than $1,500. Because anything over that, the government sees that you have gainful employment, and they usually won't. Because I haven't filled out the application yet. We were going to go through a disability attorney because apparently that's like one of the best ways to do it. And that's what they told me that I had to do. All right, this guy. Appreciate you coming in. Byron, Stephen loves Ford. He loves Ford, but he did have a little Nissan Frontier that he got like brand new on the showroom floor years before he met me. He loved that truck. And he, last year, like September, October, he was driving down the street and this lady was like parked, like basically had her car parked in the middle of the road. No hazards, no turn signal, nothing. And I'm running into her. It didn't appear to do much damage to his truck, but they end up totaling it out. And that's actually how we were able to afford to get a sawmill, because Stephen had been looking at one, but we just, couldn't afford it. And so the overflow from that is how we got the sawmill, and we're able to put a down payment on his truck. Camp Overflow, we are in Arkansas, Southwest Arkansas to be exact, between Malvern and Fordyce. Is where we be. That's where we be. We were both born and raised here in Arkansas. Stephen was born and raised in Fordyce. I was born and raised in Hot Springs. But no, God has ultimate say so. And we are just grateful and blessed. I am grateful for everyone for coming in here and viewing our live. We don't feel like we're not nobody, and we've just been astounded by all the love and support that we've gotten since we started this last year. And I think it's February 19th. We will have had our channel for 1 whole year. Super exciting. We are in a better position financially. We may do a giveaway when we reach our 1 year anniversary, Stephen was saying. Oh, really? I will have to go back and I have to go back and subscribe to your channel. I love supporting other channels. It's hard in this YouTube thing. Like people look at our channel and we have over 11,000 subscribers, but it doesn't seem like it because our videos and stuff don't get a lot of views. So we're not some big channel. We're just the same as everybody. We're all struggling. We're all trying to build something. We're all struggling. Right now, I'm just walking through the woods a little bit. Steven's over talking to our neighbors. We just wanted to hop on here because we did a live yesterday, but the service was kind of bad. We went to go see Christmas lights. But usually, like on Saturdays and Sundays, we usually are milling on our Woodland Mills HM122. But lately, we've been working on building our own cabin. We are homesteading down here on 10 acres in Southwest Arkansas between Malvern and Fordyce. Byron, Stephen said no more cars. My car is paid off. I have an older vehicle. So my car is paid off, and we are paying on Stephen's truck because, like I said, he just got it last year. But Stephen says my car needs to last me a long time. We're not getting any more new vehicles. So Yeah, struggling is a make or break you kind of thing. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We trust and believe in God. We're gonna make it. I mean, he wouldn't have put this in my eyesight if it wasn't meant to be. And I believe we're going to be able to keep all 10 of our acres, and we're going to be able to move out here and prosper. I know God will make that happen. So if you guys can say a little prayer for us, if you believe in that. If not, that's fine. Thank you for watching. Appreciate if you guys go and watch some of our videos, because that's where we make our money on. But we also have other ways that you can support the channel materialistically, if that's your jam. We don't ask for anything from anybody. We recently got a P.O. box. We have PayPal. We have Venmo, and I just recently started a GoFundMe. We do not have a GoPro. Steven wants to get a GoPro. Hi, Terry. How you doing? Steven wants to buy a GoPro. But another homesteader on here, Opicon Homestead, was saying that it's really not worth it. So I don't know. He was thinking about a GoPro when he's like milling on the, when he's milling. I know he wants to get a drone. He wants to get a drone and do some like air shots. So yes, P.O. Box. Our P.O. Box is listed on our community page, and it's listed in our channel description. It's P.O. Box 61 in Leola, Arkansas, 72084, I think. Oh. But it's definitely part of our page. If anybody ever wants to send us a letter or anything, we like mail. And if you just want to send us a letter, we didn't get it in time for Christmas cards, and I wanted to send Christmas cards this year. I want to send Christmas cards every year, and I never get to it. Never get to send in the Christmas cards. But we have 4 dogs, actually. We have Scar, who's our short-haired German Pointer / Aussie. He's over there. And then we have Henry, who's our lemon-colored beagle. We have Bull, who's our pit bull. I know, the name is so on the nose. And then we have Coco, who's our chihuahua, who stays inside. So we'll have 3 dogs outside and 1 dog inside. Steven's had Coco for like 13 years. I hope he survives the move. He's very old. He's blind. I think he's going deaf. Byron, our GoFundMe is linked in our channel description, and it's also on our community tab. I try to post stuff in there sometimes. I don't know if people really see it, but it's on there. Merry Christmas, Washburn Billy. But we are on Facebook, not the homesteading group, but our business page for Law's Mill, LAWS Mills, MILLS. I'm sorry, I'm starting to get a headache. I did think about making a Facebook page for a homesteading group, but I don't know, because I already have a hard time managing this, so I don't know if I need to add a Facebook page into this. I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think I should make a Facebook page for homesteading? I know a lot of the other homesteaders do have a Facebook page. It's just a lot. I'm only 3 hours away. Robert, you're welcome anytime. Like I said, we'll feed you and put you to work. We might end up having to make some little tiny homes for people out, be like a retreat out here. have a bunch of them out there so people can come stay with us. Well, welcome in. Thanks for stopping on our channel. Currently, we mill on our Woodland Mills HM122, and we are building a tiny home. Well, start of it's a tiny. I guess I don't really know what qualifies as tiny, but this section right here is a 16 by 20, and then we're gonna build a breezeway. We'll have a screen and porch right there. I think he said like 10 foot, and then we're gonna build a 20 by 20 on the end. But yes, yeah, that's so right, Scott. Double tapping the screen and giving our video a like, or just watching some of our videos or our shorts and going and liking and commenting, that is really one of the best ways to support the channel, and it's free. Like I said, we don't ask for money. We just ask that you guys just watch our videos, share them out, comment, so we can just get out there to other people. CH homesteading is the way. We're very excited. Can't wait to come out here full time and get all kinds of animals and all kinds of stuff. Robert, we don't want you to sleep in your truck. Byron, the only YouTuber I've met in person is Two Sisters Homestead, and they actually live down the street from us. They actually are the ones who gave us the idea to have a channel. Because we had the sawmill, which we've had the sawmill for over a year now. They were like, people love to see the sawmilling thing. Maybe you should come with a YouTube channel. So that's actually how we got into YouTube, is them, and the rest is history. I mean, here we are with almost 12,000 subscribers, which is such a blessing. I mean, it was like picking teeth when we first got started, especially get to our 50 to be able to go live. And then it was like pulling teeth to, get to our hours to get monetized, but we did it. We've been fully monetized since the middle of August. Yes, Henry Gage had a very good Christmas. He was very excited. He kept every present he brought us over there so we could rip a hole in it so we could open it. But got all kinds of stuff. Can you say Merry Christmas? Because I watched our video where we went to go look at the lights last night. He was saying hi to the reindeers. 12,001 years good. What was that, your savings? I don't think I've seen junk to gems. I'm in kind of a homesteading circle, but most of those people are like in Oklahoma and Missouri. Like I follow Leonard Mountain Homestead, Knuckles Numbskull, Opicon Homestead. I mean, there's a lot. There's like way too many to name. Oh, my subs. I mean, I think that's pretty good. But the thing is, we have such a high number. I think because a lot of people subscribe from our lives, but that the number isn't translating to views on our videos. But it is a lot. I mean, because I know some other people that I follow and watch, they've been doing it for, a year or two, and they're, barely at 2,000 subscribers, and they're not even fully monetized. So I think fully monetizing from February to August, which is, 6 months? I think that's pretty good. I think it's really good. And Gage just woke up. He's in the mood when he wakes up. I mean, I think that we have really built a good community here. We just need more views on our videos. And like I said, that's Haley. Merry Christmas. We did have a good Christmas. Oh man, did your wife bake too many cookies? Did your wife bake too many cookies? And I can't wait to move out here and have my kitchen. I'll be cooking up Chef Boyardee. What? Okay, in just a minute, okay? Starting to get a little chilly. Chilly.
It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not possible.
Not very long.
Because people are different,
I think we should have Steven stoke up the fire. What'd you guys think? Yeah, Scott, you need 50 subscribers to go live. Plus you have to go through this authenticity I can't talk. Authenticity thing.
Oh, we couldn't go in the house, babe.
You want to go in the house or you want to start a fire?
No, I ain't gonna start no fire tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been burning. It ain't cold enough for you to get close to it.
Yeah, Gage is a sweetie. He's 3 years old. It's me and Steven's only son together. Steven has 7 other children. Really? What are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, you need 50 subscribers to go live. And then to be able to have super thanks, you have to have 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. And then to be fully monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then the first couple times we went live, it didn't go right. And sometimes we get on here and we just explode, and sometimes it's not the same. He just said it was too wet. He said it was too wet, and it was too wet and not cold enough for a fire. Scott, are you gonna start post on YouTube? Is that what you're talking about? You gonna start your channel?
Alright, well, hey, stopped by here and I got to make sure you was all right.
Yeah, it rained. It rained yesterday. And it's supposed to, there's a like a 95% chance tomorrow. We're in Tulip. I mean, we're not close to Poen, but we're around the area. We're gonna get you a hot dog.
Yeah, I'm not gonna start a fire tonight because it's too wet and and everything.
Scott's in here.
Hey Scott, how you doing? I was going to do a live on that package that you got me, and he showed up and got over there talking. Now it's daggum dark, you ain't gonna be able to see. But I'll try to get it done maybe tomorrow or something. The live opening the package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it's different on iPhone or I know on Wii when we go to our page, there's like a little plus sign at the bottom that we post videos. Beekeeping would be good.
He was wasted.
When is he not?
Yeah. He was offering me some Cayman Jacks, but I'm taking that medicine, so I didn't want to do.
What medicine? Tylenol?
Yeah. Hey everybody. How y'all doing? I'm still under the weather. Ain't done nothing today. Walked out here this morning. I did walk around the property again.
Scott said good, and you?
I'm doing all right.
Well, he heard you earlier talking about your present. Robert said,
Yeah.
hey.
Hey, Robert. I actually opened it yesterday when we was at the lights, but y'all couldn't see it, so I didn't get it all out of the box. So, because I thought y'all was able to see me and kind of messed up. But anyway.
Washburn Billy said, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody on there. Can't believe you didn't shut my truck off.
I know I had Gage in my arms. And
a gallon of gas is high.
I know. It's hard telling this. Wait.
But yeah, it's wet out here now, and it's really warm here. It's not very cool, so might try to get a fire going this coming weekend. Y'all, it's supposed to be like nice. It's supposed to rain like cats and dogs tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't been feeling good. The last 2 or 3 days, I ain't really done nothing. Been lazy. But I did walk around the property this morning, all the way around it. Me and my 2 dogs. Well, 1 dog, but the neighbor's dog was with us. So, but yeah, I was just walking around, kind of looking at things. Found a couple more dead trees. One of them is dead. It's I don't even think it's no good anymore. I didn't even know it was dying. But when you got a bunch of trees, where you going, babe? When you got a bunch of trees, it's hard to keep up with all of them. And then when in the summertime, when all the leaves, when you got a lot of hardwood mixed in with it, sometimes it's hard to see dead pine trees out there. So, but yeah, hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas. Let me see. Hope everybody was safe and all healthy, today, and stay good all year. But yeah, Scott, I was burning that candle this morning in the house in there, but we ain't burnt the little bear candle because I probably ain't gonna burn it. But I just be glad when I get to feeling better. So I may not get to work tomorrow either. It's supposed to be raining. 95% chance tomorrow. So So I don't know. Guess I'm gonna have to crank the generator up. Get some electricity going. We still use generator right now at this little cabin. We haven't got the pole and the electricity on yet, but we're working. We're working on it. It's been kind of rough right now. Before the holidays, I got sick, was off working a lot. Now, deer season, my boss had to take off a lot for deer season, then the holidays, and no, we're not 20 anymore. That's for sure. Yeah, it wasn't putting out no smoke the whole time it burnt there, Scott. Not at all. Uh, well, I didn't get nothing for Christmas except for my family.
Well, you kind of did get something for Christmas.
Well, yeah, I did. What was it? What did I get?
That song.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Yeah, I got found a deal on another electric chainsaw a couple weeks ago. I did get it. But Gage got a lot for Christmas, a lot of toys. Santa Claus brought, you got a hot dog? And but the main thing for me, it wasn't about me anyway. It was about Gage and my family being healthy, and everybody safe and sound. Yeah, Robert, I hadn't been feeling good at all.
Ooh.
Yeah, Robert, it's for the kids. It's that they're the main reason for everything. But I telling them I'm gonna have to go over and get the generator cranked up here in a minute. I do got a big pile. John said he took his tractor and picked all them chunks up. I was wondering. I knew I didn't get them out. I've been looking at them. I'm like, how did them chunks get there? I don't look. When you get old, it's hell getting old. My neighbor come over here with his tractor. He was over this way, and he gathered up a bunch of blocks, a little bit of brush, and just put it up on the fire for me. I thank him for it.
Robert said, in celebration of our Lord and Savior.
That's exactly right.
Washburn Billy said, I fired up Mom's DS 2500 oil lamp today that I bought her. It worked, but kind of cheaply made. In my opinion, my honest opinion. What?
What you yucking about?
Gage got his own flashlight.
They may not can see it. It's pretty dark.
Lantern. I got him from Tractor Supply.
But I guess if they can get in the house.
It's pretty bright too.
Yeah, it is actually.
I told Steven, I said, you jealous? He said, no, I'm not jealous. He said, I'll probably end up with it anyway.
Oh. Yeah.
We want to come on here and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. You guys sit there and heard me talk about random stuff because Steven was preoccupied.
Yeah, my neighbor decided he wanted to come down. He's a good guy, but he's been drinking quite a bit. Oh, it's starting to rain, looks like.
Robert said that boy is getting an amazing experience out there.
Yeah, y'all can see the wood pile there, but I noticed all that stuff was being up there that I didn't put up there. He come down here and...
Robert earlier was saying that we were only 3 hours away. He definitely needs to come out and visit and lend a hand in a few months.
Yeah.
Try to get some savings together. He said I could sleep in the Subaru with my tools.
Yeah, we fitting to have to get out here full time one way or another because the funds is not coming in very good right now, and we paying rent at another place, and then we trying to pay this land, and I don't know, it's just kind of rough right now, so we're gonna have to make a decision pretty quick. We love it out here. Y'all can see my dog up on the pile. That dog ain't got no sense. I don't know what he called it. Oh, he's chewing on the limbs. He's chewing on the limbs, y'all.
Of course he is. He's gonna poop out a doghouse.
Yeah. That dog might start pooping too before it's eating all that wood.
You cold? We're not gonna go to the truck. We're gonna go in the house in just a minute.
Yeah. Because I'm starting to feel bad too. That medicine must be wearing off, you know what I'm saying?
Washburn Billy said, I'm glad to have ran across some normal people in my life. God is good.
We are very normal. We don't dress up or, you know, we done a live in our cabin this morning. It's not finished out, which we have, you know, electricity. We have heat and air in it. We got a mini split in it. It's all insulated, but it's not finished out. Right now, we cooking on electric skillet and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, we don't dress up for people. That's the thing about when you come to my channel. We don't do all that fancy editing and all that stuff. What you see is us, you know. And that's, you know, it's a lot of people in this world just like us.
Robert said, yeah, I feel you. When you have some lumber built up and ready to rock and roll on floor and framing, I'm down.
Yeah, Robert, the weather won't allow me to finish treating my foundation. I got some of it done, but I still got a lot of it to do on there. And, you know, because I got to do that before I can put my floor on it. Maybe, can't never tell about Arkansas. It might rain for a week or two, then it might be pretty for a week. You know, you never can tell. Hopefully it will.
Scott said you need to get in the house and warm up and rest.
Yeah, I'm fixing to head that way too, because my whole body's hurting right now.
Washburn Billy said, you don't do what you don't need to do. I'm on board.
Yeah.
Yeah, so earlier I said you might see our numbers, but we're just regular, everyday people struggling too.
Yeah.
Trying to build a legacy.
Yeah. I don't. You know, we're just normal poor folks trying to make it in this world. You know, and this world is it's a cruel place. We're not the only ones that struggle a lot. There's a lot of people that's struggling right now. You know, things might look, you know, people look at other people and things might look good, like, you know, but
Oh, do you want Daddy to wrap you
those
up?
people could actually be struggling, you know what I'm saying?
Daddy don't got his big
In
jacket
different
on.
kind of ways is what I'm saying.
Gage wants you to wrap him up. I'm trying to tell him you don't have your big jacket on.
I don't have my big jacket on, son. This one won't hardly wrap me up.
That's what he was doing earlier. He was.
Come here. You want me to try to wrap you up? Come here. Oh, Lord. Looky there. Yeah, I got you wrapped up. Whoa. He wants you back. Oh, excuse you. That's my pride and joy right there.
Ooh, in my ear.
Little Gage. But yeah, we're just normal working people. We started
Okay, when
this
we get in the
channel
house, okay.
almost a year ago, and I've met some fantastic people on here.
Bootleg said, "Hi guys, no fire tonight. Merry Christmas."
No, you can see I just barely got a shirt on. It's not really cold, and it's supposed to be, I think Monday, it's supposed to be like 70 degrees, but it's supposed to start raining tomorrow really hard and rain for the next few days.
Washburn Billy said, "I'm just a plebe too, but I'm here in support. Have a blessed Christmas evening."
Well, thank you, and I wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I really do. I hope everybody's the best.
Robert said,
Go ahead.
Robert said, "Love you all. Stay close to the Lord, and He will provide."
That's right. When you think, you know, when things get bad, it's just, you gotta talk to Him, and you know, it's like He works in mysterious ways. Sometimes He puts you through trials and tribulations, but you just stick with Him. You'll come out okay. You know, it's always He works in mysterious ways. He really does. But you can't give up. And
Okay, we're about to go in the house.
just got to stick with it. I mean, I'm 56 years old. I've been fighting all my life, so it's, you know, pretty normal for me.
Yeah.
I've never been the privileged type. I'm a logger. I've worked 7 days a week my whole life. I ain't got much, but what I got it honest. You know, so.
Robin said we're gonna have rain for the next month or two. This is that time of year here in Arkansas.
It is. It is. So I might be a little behind on my cabin, getting it finished to what I was wanting. But that's the reason why we're trying to keep that one over there, so we can, you know, stay in it until I finish this one.
What are you eating, Scar?
But you know, like I said, it's trying to juggle payments when you're not working is not easy to do.
Not in the face.
So, ooh, that's bright. But anyway, y'all, I'm fitting to get in the house because I am not feeling good. Starting to feel bad. And son, that's bright. I don't even think they can see anything now. Oh, yeah, they can see the wood pile. Yeah, Robert, Bootleg, Scott, and everybody else that's on here watching. We wish y'all a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas. And we're going to get off of here. I'll try to do a live tomorrow. But we're going to get off here, and I'm going to go get that generator cranked up and get the heat going in the house. And I'm going to lay down for the night. And I'm going to text my boss here in a little bit, see if we're going to work tomorrow. Huh?
Talking to Gage.
Oh, so anyway, appreciate everybody.
Not in the face.
Wish everybody a safe afternoon, and we'll see y'all later. Everybody be safe. Appreciate y'all coming and viewing our live, and we'll talk to you later. God bless everybody. All right, bye-bye.
There you go.